Hello there, bright, brilliant, and beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in the excellent, awesome sign of Capricorn, the hardworking sign of Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for every area of your beautiful life, Capricorn. So we're going to be finding out in the next couple of days and weeks what are the incoming money miracles, financial blessings, windfalls of cash and wealth that you're manifesting at this point in time, breakthroughs and new opportunities in career and business and job. And for every area, love. Who are you attracting in love? What are the incoming love messages? Hope, health, healing of body, soul, and mind, healing of the bloodline, healing of family ties and relationships, travel opportunities, spirituality, the breakthroughs you've been praying for at all. We're going to find out how they're going to manifest. Join your energies to the cards and pray along with me as I ask the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, powerful angels and archangels, that all-knowing, beautiful energy we call universe and that protective divine force we know as God. What are the incoming money miracles? What are the financial blessings? What are the windfall of wealth that Capricorn is going to be manifesting in their reality at this point in time? What is this money or cash Capricorn has been trying to make a reality in their life? When is it going to become a reality, and how is it going to become a reality? And I'm sensing some of the Capricorns are having issues in their careers. Let's find out, when is Capricorn's career situation going to improve? When is Capricorn going to have the brilliant career success that they deserve? Let us know through the cards. Every possible situation for Capricorn. Hope, health, healing, powerful breakthroughs, and of course, new beginnings. Let us know what's coming for Capricorn. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is of course a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life and love situation of one of the many other Capricorns. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for the same. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways works just as fine. If you feel you need a personal message from me, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? We got the Four of Wands. Gorgeous. Let's discuss this energy. One of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. Yes, Four of Wands is the most positive card in the tarot deck. To those who don't know, Four of Wands talks about celebrations. Four of Wands talks about victory. Four of Wands talks about a major breakthrough. Four of Wands. A big victory, a massive success, a brilliant breakthrough. Remember, when this victory happens, send gratitude to the divine and the angels. The divine means God, whichever God you believe in, whichever God you pray to, or the universe or the angels, send gratitude to them. There's going to be a major breakthrough for many of you in terms of career, in terms of finding a good job, in terms of a windfall of wealth, in terms of prosperity and peace in your family. See, I just said prosperity and peace, and I can read it here. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Some of you are going to be called to a wedding. You're invited, or you're going to attend a wedding, an engagement, a cocktail party, some office party, a celebration, a festival. You're going to travel. There's going to be the birth of a beautiful miracle baby. Some of you, there's going to be news around pregnancy if you've been trying to get pregnant. Beautiful Capricorn woman, you've been trying to get pregnant. It's going to happen at this point in time, the next 4 weeks. You're going to test positive, and this is a miracle baby. Some of you are in your 40s. I see the number 4. You could be 44, 48 in your 40s, and it's a double confirmation for you. Or you're a life path 4. You're born on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or 31st of every month, or your date of birth adds up to a 4. That is, you're a life path 4. And you've had problems conceiving a child. You could have had a miscarriage. You could have lost a child. I'm so sorry. I feel your pain. I'll keep your situation in my prayers. Yes, you're meant to be a biological mother or a biological father again in this lifetime. So I see celebrations. For some of you, it's a promotion. For some of you, it's a legal victory. For some of you, it's a starting or the flourishing of a new business of yours. And for many of you, if you were in a contractual position, so you had a contractual role, a contractual job, or you were part-time, or you were a fixed-term hire, you're working on contract, you wanted to become a permanent employee, I see that happening for you at this point in time. In the next 4 weeks, if you're due for a performance review, you're due for your contract to be renewed, it's going to be very positive. Your performance review is going to go great. Your contract is going to be renewed. In fact, for many of you, you're going to go from a contractual employee to a full-time permanent employee with the perks and benefits of a permanent role. And what are the perks and benefits of a permanent role? It is to have all the benefits of insurance, medical insurance, life insurance, a better pay, a better compensation, a better designation. I see that happening for you, and I see you celebrating. Some of you, I see a home at the back. It was your dream to pay off your home loan, pay off your mortgage. I see you doing that right now. For many of you, the current home you were living in, either it was old or you didn't like the energies, or no matter how much you fixed it, the plumbing, the electricals, there were always repairs. And you just found the energies off. You've been trying to leave it. You're going to leave it in the next 4 weeks. Many of you are going to find a beautiful home within your budget. Some of you want to sell a home. I see you selling a home as well for the kind of price you want to command. Gorgeous energies. Let's see the rest of the cards. What have we here? Right off the bat, let me tell you, there's positive momentum. 8 of Wands again. 4 and 8. Some of you are 48. Or you're a life path 4 or you're a life path 8. I'm picking up on your energies, Capricorn. A lot of positive opportunities coming through, an unexpected turn of events, rapid changes for the best. I see you traveling. I see sudden travel coming up for you. I see the Knight of Cups. I see the 8 of Wands. I see you traveling. Some of you are traveling for love, or someone with an offer of love is making their way towards you. They're going to call you. They're going to text you. They're going to land up at your front door. Beautiful. Gorgeous energies. Also, 5 of Swords. Some of you who've been scammed of your money. Someone, either you were gambling with this person, you were playing poker, or you were in a casino, or some kind of thing. This person played dirty. They cheated you. They stole your money, or they borrowed money from you and they never returned, or they made you invest in some shares or in something and they never gave you back the money. This person is going to get their dirty karma. Their dirty karma is coming back for them. And avoid people like this. There's someone in your life you need to avoid. They lack integrity. They could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. They could look like this as well. Avoid them. They're a gambler. They run Ponzi schemes. They're scamsters. They're narcissists. They're absolute narcissists. You need to cut. I see you being freed of this person in your life. This person could have been an ex as well. I see you being freed. I see you healing with the Sun card. I see you healing. Once this negative energy goes out from your life, there's going to be a lot of success. There's going to be success and joy once this negative person walks out. Please cut them out from your life. They're draining your life force away. It could be a friend. It could be a love interest who is toxic, who's a narcissist. It could be any family member. Move out from these people, even if they're own children. If they're toxic, they need to go. I keep saying, if there is a cancerous growth in the body, the doctor will cut it irrespective of where it is. Because it needs to go. It's going to bring the entire body down. That's what I talk about relationships as well. There's a similarity. If they're toxic, they need to go. Now, I also see an offer of love coming in for you. As I said, it's going to be, for many of you, it is an ex. For many of you, it is an ex with the Knight of Cups. In the next 8 days to 8 weeks, this ex is returning to you. You had a separation, breakup, divorce, split up. I definitely see this person returning to you, awakening. They're going to see things for what they are and not what they were seeing it as. This person could have been addicted to drugs, alcohol, some kind of addiction, some kind of medication they took, or they were under the spell of black magic that didn't help them, that did not allow them to see straight. Awakening. Can you see this man hung upside down on a tree? They're finally seeing things the way they are. And I see this person coming back to you with an offer of love. I also see you, Capricorn. There's going to be a spiritual awakening for you. This is the time, for many of you, Spirit may force you into a situation where you are paused. You're pausing for reflection and insight. I see many Capricorns having an awakening, a spiritual awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embracing your uniqueness. And also, either someone is going to be charitable with you or you're going to be charitable with others. Beautiful energy. So any which way, this person with whom you've had an ending, they're coming back for a new beginning. They've spiritually transformed. Now they know your value. They're willing to offer you a lot more. A very stable future. This person could be in love. This could be an ex. This could also be any relationship with whom you had a fallout. It could be a friend. It could be a relative. It could be your mother, your father, your sister, your adult grown-up children. You had a fallout with them. You don't talk to them. They're coming back to you with an apology. Can you see this knight riding on this white horse with a cup? This cup is a cup of an apology and a cup of telling you that they're sorry for the way they treated you. They treated you poorly. Again, balance card. You waited for this for a long time. You waited for this turnaround for a long time. For some of you, a year, 2 years. You waited for this person to come back to you and they're coming back to you. I also see many of you being very balanced. Being very balanced as in, I see if there's a situation in your life that you wanted victory in. It could be anything. It could be career. It could be your home. It could be your job, whatever it is. I see a successful compromise. I see a beautiful, successful compromise. And let me tell you, with the 10 of Pentacles, you're going to benefit financially from this. You're going to benefit money-wise from this. Gorgeous, gorgeous energies. Take some time. See, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right? The same. So you've been working too hard, Capricorn, the way you always do. 7 of Pentacles. You've been sowing. Some of you have been harvesting. You've been busy. See, she's doing gardening. She's working with her hands. Some of you work with your hands. Gardening could be your hobby. Some of you, literally, you're in a trade. You work with your hands. Or you're always on the, even on the keyboard, even on a laptop, you have to keep moving your fingers. So in a way, you are typing and working with your hands. So you're constantly working. There's a need for balance for some of you. You're overworking. There's a fear of overworking. As I said, again, with awakening, you need a pause. Your name, initial C could be there, Z could be there, G could be there in your names. You need a pause at this point in time. A pause for reflection. Be a little more balanced. Take some time. Make it a conscious choice or a decision to take some time out on a daily basis to go for a walk, to ground yourself, walk in nature. If you can, to spend 15 minutes in a day on meditation. I don't think it's too much to ask for. Because there's a lot of insight. There's a lot of insight that's also going to come to you when you meditate. Now, those of you, for many of the Capricorns, it's a season of harvest. The good work that you've done, you're going to reap the harvest for it. See, she sowed the seeds a long time ago and now they bloomed into beautiful flowers. So many of you Capricorns, you've invested in your career, you've invested in a job, you've invested in real estate, in stocks and shares, in your business, whatever it is, you're going to see a good return right now. For some of you, it's going to be 7 times the amount you invested. And those of you who are saying my investments haven't grown, they are going to grow. Though there is a need for patience at this point in time. Also, please take the rest you need. Now, 6 of Swords, as again, 8 of Wands and 6 of Swords. It's the end of challenging times. Your initial could be G or M-E. You could be Melissa, Mel, Gina, Gregory, whatever it is, with G or M-E. This is an end of challenging times. Things are looking up for you. There's a welcome relief. I see you finding your way to a peaceful place. If you've been having issues, especially with the home that you're living in, you don't like the neighbors, there are issues with the neighbors, there are arguments, or the roommates that you live with, or the family that you live with is toxic. Yes, families can get toxic. Or the community that you live with, or the job that you are in, it's toxic. I see you finding your way to a peaceful place in the next 6 days to 6 weeks. If you or someone in your life has been having depression or any illness or disease of body, soul or mind. Some of you are battling cancer, or someone in your life is battling cancer or some kind of disease or illness. I see an end of that. And you're telling me, no, it's a condition that cannot end. It's incurable. Well, it's certainly going to get better. It's going to get better. It may be incurable, but there's going to be a relief. There's going to be a very big relief. For some of you, till 60%, if it's an incurable disease, There's no known cure for it. By 60%, there's going to be a relief given to you by the universe. I know it, and you claim it in the comment section. I also see you traveling or relocating. Strong travel energies for a lot of the Capricorns. Business travel, relocating. Some of you have applied for visas. You've applied for citizenship. You've applied for some kind of work permit or a job in another country, in another city. I see you getting that. Many of you have made a lot of applications to universities, you or your children, to Ivy League, big universities. Some of your children want to be doctors. Some of your children want to be lawyers, engineers. And you've been trying. They've been trying to get into a particular university. It hasn't worked out. In the next 6 weeks, they will get their acceptance letter. It's going to feel like a lottery, but it's not. Actually, it's all their hard work. It's also your prayers. You put prayers and energy you put out to the universe. And the more you pray, the more you put out the energy, the more the energy amplifies. And that brings the manifestation in your reality. I hope I made sense. I try to say it as easily as possible. So I definitely see travel. I see you relocating. Some of you want to move away from a home. You've been trying to do it for a long time. I see you doing it right now. And this home, a lot of nasty, unfortunate things have been happening to you from the time you moved into this home. So it's time for you to move out from this home. So I see you finally making the shift. Now, we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at the oracle messages. I'm using the Birds Wisdom Oracle deck. You all know that I have a connect with birds. Let's find out. I find birds as one of the most powerful messengers used by the spirit world to deliver an urgent impression, an urgent message to us. So here we go. Beautiful birds, what are the incoming messages for Capricorn at this point in time? Wow. Yeah, gorgeous. Beautiful confirmation. I'm using the Wisdom Oracle deck. Let's see this bright red Wisdom Oracle deck. What are the incoming messages for Capricorn? Spirit, at this point in time, what does Capricorn need to be guided towards? Yes, you're definitely moving on. See, we have a boat here. She's on a boat, the number 7. You could be born on the 7th of any month. To the sea, some of you going for a holiday next to a water body, the sea, the waterfalls. Again, we have a boat here. Can you see the confirmation? A boat and a boat. Some of you are moving homes, relocating, moving jobs, going to a new city. If you've been met with failure before this, when you've tried to move, you're going to move right now. And we have this message again, 16. Some of you are born on the 16th of any month. All that glitters. There's an opportunity that's looking too good to be true. Again, 5 of Swords. If someone is telling you that you can maybe gamble or play poker or invest in shares and you're going to double your money, invest in crypto and you're going to double your money in the next 5 to 6 weeks, don't listen to them. If it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. That's what my grandmom told me. And remember, all that glitters is not gold. Any opportunity, if it's a get-rich-quick scheme, you are not the one who's going to be getting rich, Capricorn. It's going to be the person who sells it to you. And this is as simply as I can say it. We have this gorgeous bird, one of my favorite birds, a swan. Swan, light and beauty. Capricorn, recognize the beauty of life. It is mirrored in the gown of your soul. There's going to be a glow up for a lot of Capricorns because the swan is a particularly beautiful bird. Especially Capricorn women, I see you glowing. I see a glow up. You could have been working out. You could be eating right, investing in skincare. You're going to look good. Even my Capricorn men, if you've been trying to build muscle, trying to look your best, it's going to happen. We have Garuda, who is a mythical bird, by the way, that talks about immortality, talks about blessings and auspiciousness. The portals to the light worlds are open for you. Become the master of your being. Major manifestations for you, I said. Again, 4 celebrations for you, Capricorn. And the last message is of a nest, safety and security. Again, those of you who are worried about losing your home, you're not going to lose your home. You will be able to pay the mortgage. You will pay your mortgage even before the due date. Some of you are afraid of not being able to pay rent. You will be able to pay the rent. Some of you are looking to sell your home or buy a home for a good price or sell your home for a good price. You will be able to do it. Anything related to a home, safety, security, you're going to have that, and it is your destiny in this lifetime to have a home of your own. Nest literally talks about a home. Give space to your desires and visions. You are protected and looked after. We all know you're protected and looked after. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that confirmation. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of celebrations with the 4 of Wands. Claim the blessings of having your own home and having no more rent or money related problems, especially in connection with your home. Claim the blessings of a relief from illness, a relief from a certain condition that has been bothering you for a long time. Claim the blessings of a good financial life with the 10 of Pentacles. Claim these blessings with hope, faith, and conviction, and I'm sure they'll manifest in your life really soon. If you like the way the messages were delivered, please subscribe to this channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing Spirit has prophesied for you. And if those Capricorns who've been making generous donations or contributions to this channel, thank you so very much. Any amount you give is taken with a lot of joy and appreciation. Those Capricorns who would like to make a donation, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link are there. Click on the link to make any amount, even if it's a couple of dollars, donate or contribute any amount to Spirit and myself for the work of channeling and bringing these messages to you. No amount is too small. That's what I'm trying to say. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link are there. You can click on them to give any amount that sits right with your conscience. Love and light, Capricorn. Do take care.